One of the really cool things about the modern day vehicle, they're drive-by-wire. One of the not so cool things, they're drive-by-wire. The computer still has control no matter how hard you hit that throttle. Well, on today's show, we've got a new product that's going to give your right foot a little more say.
Well, first, Tommy, I have to say, I've raced everything from dragsters to dualies, and the drive-by-wire stuff, yeah, it is not your friend when you're trying to run and play the top end of the track. But today we're talking about our daily driver. And wouldn't it be great to not have all of that pedal lag, have more control like Tommy mentioned? Well, you're going to be able to do that with the Throttle Sensitivity Booster. And by reducing your pedal lag, well, you're going to cause your performance curve to occur sooner. And that's going to make your turbo spool up even quicker, getting off the line faster, being able to get into traffic on highways even quicker, have more control. And you know what? Not just for our truck that we have here today, our Cummins, which they cover all different years, but also we have you Power Stroke and your Duramax guys covered as well. And Tommy, he's going to get it installed for us.
Well, the first step in connecting our throttle sensitivity booster is we've disconnected the battery of the truck. Next is to install the wiring harness they supply with it. We've got to go in and disconnect the factory throttle sensor where it's connected. We're going to plug it into this harness and then into the new control module. Let's get started. All right, we'll go down underneath here and pop this out. These can be a little difficult. You got to hold your mouth just right. Pop the clip and then pull it out. And then, there we go. That wasn't easier than I thought. Now we'll connect our new wiring harness into the factory harness that was here. There we go, snap that in place. And then we'll put this on the throttle pedal, on the sensor. And when you get the throttle sensitivity booster, you need to take it apart, just pop these two little things here and pull the control panel out, because we've got to do some programming before we can actually use it. And plug it into our module. All right, next step, rehook up the battery.
Well, Tommy, in addition to the throttle sensor booster that we are installing from BD Diesel Performance, they have a whole vast line of different products, not only for the Cummins like we're installing today, but also for the Power Stroke guys and the Duramax folks too. If you live in a colder climate and you didn't have the high idle kit installed on your vehicle when it came from the factory, well, BD Diesel Performance can take care of that for you. Not only is it great, high idle, help build heat in the motor a lot faster, but if you happen to have bigger batteries, if you have dual alternators, if you're trying to run a pump, something like that, the high idle kit is really going to help out with that. Something else to help you out with, maybe if you're doing a little racing, starting off with our throttle sensitivity booster, going right into the staging limiter. Now this is going to work into your system where you can actually control exactly what RPM you're going to launch. And hey, drag racing is all about being consistent. You hook this into your system. Once you get your idle set to where you want it to be and your launch RPM, a couple of different ways you can do so depending on how your vehicle works. All you have to do is let go of the brake and you are off and running. And Tommy is just about ready to be off and running with what we're installing today.
We're not ready to go yet. We have to learn our own throttle pedal, the factory one. So what we do is you got to turn the key on. Then you want to hit this learn pedal mode. Now you see the lights. Then you press the throttle down several times, then 15 seconds, and then it should flash to tell us we're ready. There we go, flashing ready. But we're still not ready to go yet, because right here is our switch. Now, it has three positions. One is our factory position, and we can turn it to 2. That'll give us 50% boost, or we can turn it to 3. That'll give us 100% sensitivity boost. So if we're gonna go big. We're almost ready. I'm gonna reinstall this cover. I'm gonna mount it up underneath the dash. I get to go for a test drive.